हेलो।
हेलो।
मिस्टर आयुष।
हाँ हाँ, हु इज दिस?
मैं आर एस भल्ला बोल रहा हूँ। आपका लिंक्डइन पर सॉरी कोरा के ऊपर मैसेज आया था।
हाँ हाँ। आपने सॉरी नाम क्या बताया? मैंने एक्चुअली 2-3 लोगों को मैसेज किया था।
राजेंद्र सिंह भल्ला।
हाँ हाँ, बताइए सर, कैसे हैं आप?
बढ़िया बढ़िया, आप सुनाइए।
अभी बढ़िया था। आपने कहा था कि आप यू वांटेड टू टेस्ट मी एंड यू वांटेड टू सी
यस
इफ आई
यस
एम केपेबल।
या।
यस सर।
आई एम वर्किंग ऑन वन क्योर फॉर ऑल डिसीज
यस सर।
एंड आई बिलीव एनी अदर सिस्टम, whether it is allopathy, any medicine system or any nutrition system, is without any scientific or logical basis.
ओके
Uh, Now, one cure for all diseases has got similar protocol for all kind of lifestyle diseases.
ओके
It does not believe in any diagnostic systems.
ओके ओके।
So,
सो what is it based on? How do you cure people?
see, one is the fluid, and second is every chronic disease or whatever we say lifestyle disease is the result of imbalance of the nutrients in the body.
Okay.
What is the imbalance? No blood test can tell. Blood is only 6 to 7% of the total body weight.
Okay.
The very basis of the medicine system or nutrition system is that blood is the true representative of the rest of the body,
Okay.
which is not based on any scientific evidence. If you look at simple thing, blood sugar, we have more blood sugar in the blood but less glucose in the cells. So
Okay.
one particular evidence is there that blood sugar is not the true representative of the glucose in the cells. There is no such other evidence which suggests that blood is the representative of the rest of the body, and based on the blood test we can proceed with any kind of changes.
Okay, so you are negating the kind of diagnostic we do after we do the blood test. The blood test is not a
Every
true
diagnostics.
representative.
And the second thing is any medicine system which claims that medicines can cure. You take any chronic disease, there is no cure of any disease. You talk about any, you must be aware there are hundreds of diet programs which have been populated from time to time. There's a keto diet, there was Atkins diet, there was people go to the gym, they take protein powders.
Paleo diet.
Yeah. And if you look at the database, there is absolutely no database. Nobody maintains any database of what is the result of the diet suggested. Like recently, I'll tell you one example. 7th of March, a type 1 diabetic child of 12 years contacted me. And I gave him my program, One Cure for All Disease. By 11th of March, his blood sugar was in under 100 mark.
Now, what do you do exactly in that program? What is it? Can you elaborate it?
See, the fundamental science behind this is, let us, to understand it, take a glass of water.
Okay.
Add 1 spoon of salt to that. It is just an example. It is not to be done. And if we taste that mixture of water and salt and we find the salt is more, to reduce the salineness of the water, we'll add some more water.
Yeah.
And if the salt is less, next time we are going to make the water and salt solution, what we will do is we'll take lesser water but the same amount of salt, and it will increase the salineness of the water.
Okay.
So if we believe that there is any science behind like so-called nutrition systems or the testing of the blood, all we need to do to balance our nutrients is drink a particular amount of fluid, let us say 3 liters of water on day 1 and no water on day 2. It will automatically balance everything which is in shortage or in excess in our body. I have tested.
I'm sorry. There's one doubt. Like you said, it is the shortage of nutrients that these things happen in our body.
No.
And
we have any chronic disease because there are certain things which are in excess and there are certain things which are deficient.
okay, yeah.
and
Exactly.
these are controlling each other. Let us say we have a excess sodium in our body.
It causes water retention.
No, there are there are two conditions. There is never any excess condition in our body which causes a disease. It is always like a pair of things. Like let us say there is X mineral which is higher. There is
Okay.
Y mineral which is lesser. Now, why these the body cannot repair is because this Y is responsible for reducing X, and Y is already less. So these
Okay.
are things which work against each other. Now we have to resolve this condition. We can drink 3 liters of water on day one, X will go down. On day two, we drink two water and Y will go up because body keeps balancing various nutrients. If we talk about excretion of the toxins by kidney or by liver or any processes, liver and kidney or every system in a body works on hydration dehydration principle. We drink water during the day, we eat things during the day, during night we don't eat and drink, we sleep.
Mhm.
That is the dehydration phase, and first thing in the morning, most of the people, like 95% people do is go and urinate and pass stool. So that is the that is excretion of the toxics, and toxics can be removed only by dehydration. I treat this like whether a person suffers from constipation, a person suffers from piles, a person suffers from headaches, a person suffers from indigestion, acidity. It is the same cure for everybody. Now you have other situation where you have a lot of nutrition experts, a lot of health experts, a lot of medicine system. For each condition, they have hundreds of solutions. Look at the allopathy. How many medicines are there? Is anybody like I have been approached by even MBBS and senior doctors also,
Okay.
and I create a true database. Like if you are into this field, can anybody on this earth promise to keep a record of each and every patient and make it public? Nobody has done so far. My each and every record is public. Every call which I receive or I make is recorded, and that is converted into a video and that is put on YouTube. And that is for the people to decide what I'm doing is right or wrong. And I don't worry about the privacy thing or anything. For me, there is no privacy. Anybody who is concerned about privacy should not call me.
Okay. So like आपने जैसे बताया कि you manage the minerals and nutrients and like ये सब. So
Yeah.
you do it via diet. Like you manage
No,
to do it
no,
through diet.
no. Nothing is to be done in diet. Diet, like if we do hydration dehydration, I call it hydration dehydration cycles. Then automatically all the minerals are balanced. And I usually tell people that they don't have to restrict their diet in any manner. And if they are following any diet, let us say there are a lot of people who say they're taking millets to manage their blood sugar. I say nothing doing. Take everything which a normal person is taking. Take wheat or rice or whatever they feel like. And I suggest them not to follow any diet. If they want to take millet by all means by once in 7 days or 15 days. You want to take milk, take by all means within 10 with like in 10-15 days. If you're talking about fruits, I can prove scientifically that fruits are the worst thing on the earth. 90% of the population of this earth cannot afford fruits and salad, and still they are healthy. And we're talking about the fruit. The fruits are healthy, and we should regularly take fruits. I can show the people who have suffered last stage of the liver damage because of taking fruits, and that condition is reversed within 1 day by just giving up fruits. So any kind of diet system is bad. So my suggestion is do not follow any diet system at all. I was giving an example of a child of 12 years. This child was diabetic and like his blood sugar was in the range of 300-400, and he was put on insulin also. But when he got in touch with me, by that time insulin was withdrawn, but his blood sugar was like high, 300, 400 or 500. Now within 4 days his blood sugar came down in 100 numbers, and next 4 days his blood sugar came down to 40. And like these people family started contacting doctors and other health experts. They suggested drinking fruit juices, taking fruits, or increasing the carbohydrates. The moment they used to take this thing, blood sugar used to go down further. Like otherwise it was 45 or so, and by taking fruit and other things it used to go to below 30. And finally when I came to know they're going to register in a hospital, and going to spend in 3 days about 1.5 lakh rupees, I suggested to give just 3 spoons of desi ghee and butter, and within 12 hours the blood sugar went beyond 100. It is a balancing. So what fruit does is, like if a person is heavily on fruits, proteins and fats are less. So they need to balance these things. If you following any diet, people are falling sick, and that is what the people are suggesting. Any nutrition, any health expert is saying follow a particular diet. That is the worst thing on the earth, and there is enough evidence. Anybody who is promoted a diet, he is died because of that diet only.
Okay.
Are you aware of Atkin?
I've read about it. Like
Atkin,
it denounces the use of carbohydrates.
yeah, Atkin died. Yeah, Atkin died because at the time of his death, his weight was 117 kg, and he died of heart attack. And he said that anybody who's taking less carbohydrates will lose weight, and he'll not suffer from heart issues. And he was chronically ill at the time of his death. Do you take anybody who is suggesting any particular keto diet? Anybody who takes keto diet for 2 months will fall seriously ill. I've seen people lose 7 to 8 kg within 15 days, but after that they fall sick and their condition is severe. You take this, what is this called, intermittent fasting. People, there was a person who called me that he followed intermittent fasting for about 45 days and he had piles and fissures. Because people are suggesting to drink water to fill up the gap of when they're not eating. During fasting also, when this guy Kejriwal and Anna Hazare were fasting in Delhi in the beginning, before this Kejriwal came into politics. At that time, there were health reports that Anna Hazare during the fast is suggested to drink 5 liters of fluids every day. And after that, he suffered from respiratory issues next 3-4 months. If a person is fasting, he should not take fluids at all, or he should minimize the fluid. Fluids are supposed to balance the nutrients, and when a person is not eating, there is no question of balancing.
So what if one is doing intermittent fasting and taking nutraceuticals?
Sorry?
Then the nutraceuticals. Have you heard of nutrient supplements and all?
Sorry?
Have you heard of supplements, nutrients, vitamin B, vitamin C? Like you said, fluids are required to balance the nutrients in our body.
See, again I am saying blood is not a true representative of the body. Then I'll give you there was a international conference in USA of the scientists, and the conclusion of the conference was that supplements and vitamins are causing increase in the cancer cases. And I referred that study. I wrote to ICMR that what is their stand on this particular report. They said that we don't go by international or US reports, and no, ICMR forwarded my RTA application to Nutrition Council of India, and I got a reply in writing that we do understand. They accepted that nutrients and supplements are not of any advantage or no benefit is there, but they said but we don't accept that these can cause harm. The first harm is in case something is not going to work out for anybody, why you asking them to asking them to spend money? Where is the science? When the Nutrition Council of India is saying it is not good, then how can anybody else claim? And I got in writing.
I'll ponder over the points you said, and I'll talk to some. The points you're saying, can you share the reports like you said you got in writing and all?
I think I'll be able to share. Because this story is about 4-5 year old. I was keeping the documents with me, but I think my this RTI account is online, and used to get a digital copy also. Maybe I can share the digital copy with you. I don't have the hard copy with me because I used to write a lot of RTIs during that phase, and then I lost interest because these guys used to waste time. Now, if you're talking about nutrition, I'll tell you, I just got a call maybe 1 hour back, and this person had called me maybe 1.5 years back for uric acid being out of range. Now, is there any diet which, like I give a very free kind of challenge. Take 100 best experts in every field. Let it be allopathy, Ayurveda, homeopathy, nutrition, or anything, and take 100 persons with like deficiencies. Like let us say a person, like 100 people with high uric acid, and these nutrition experts, let them try for 6 months on these guys to bring down his uric acid with all kind of restrictions. I'll remove all the restrictions, just try hydration, dehydration, and within 1 month, I'll give you better results than these 100 experts. This guy, I was talking about this guy. He called about less than half an hour or 1 hour back, and he said his uric acid used to be 7 point something, and recently it's 6 point something. 6 point, like it's lesser. But the point is, my uric acid used to be 7.5. Now it's 4 point something, and I take regularly non-veg also. Any restrictions in diet for uric acid, I don't follow. My cholesterol used to be like triglyceride at one point in time. I had one report where it was 494, and the last report which I did about 2 years back or 2.5 years back, it was less than 150. And I still take all those things, and I don't do any exercise at all. I am telling my patients not to do any exercise, no running, no walking, no yoga, nothing. Even yoga teachers are contacting me. Yoga is completely useless and something which is unnecessarily given more value. Yoga is good for flexibility, that's all, nothing else.
I myself have experienced the mental benefits of like all the yoga and breathing exercise. Brahmari I do regularly, and
Okay, you have got evidence of these yoga exercises, breathing exercises giving good results on the mental health.
yeah,
I have a
myself do them
person.
regularly.
I have a person who said that he was a mental wreck because of doing breathing exercise. That's one. Second, I'll give you my personal example. My mother-in-law was weighing somewhere around 90 and 100, 95 and 100. She started these breathing exercises, Anulom Vilom, and this what you call Anulom Vilom, and this Pet Kandar Bar
Kapalbhati,
Kapalbhati. Yeah, she started doing this thing, and within next 4-5 months or 6 months, her weight came down to 70 kg, and everybody was hugely surprised what's happened. She continued doing that further, and she started putting on weight. It went up to 130. एंड उनका आईब्रोज जो है वो पूरा आईब्रोज लूज होके लटक गया, एंड शी हैड टू गेट इट सर्जिकली रिमूव्ड. एंड आई केप्ट टेलिंग हर, please stop all this thing and reduce your fluid intake, unless you will be in a great mess. And she died ultimately because of these complications at the age of 65. So I can give endless number of things. This breathing exercises are completely useless. What is the science behind that? If you go to any hospital, any ICU, there are vitals which are being monitored. One of them is your respiratory rate, how many times you breathe every minute. ठीक है, अब आपका जो ब्रीदिंग रेट होता है वो कंट्रोल होता है आपकी बॉडी में फ्लूइड कितना है. अगर आप बिलीव नहीं करते तो आप एक दिन फ्लूइड बिल्कुल जीरो कर दो. 36 आवर्स के लिए जब आप फ्लूइड को रेस्ट्रिक्ट करते हैं तो आपका ब्रीदिंग रेट कम हो जाता है, आपका जो ब्रीदिंग है वो डीप हो जाता है. जो आप ब्रीदिंग एक्सरसाइज करते हैं उसमें आप अपने आप को कंट्रोल करके ब्रीथ को डीप करते हैं. उसकी जगह में अगर आप डिहाइड्रेट कर देंगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली हो जाएगा. तो वो एक नेचुरल सिस्टम है. जब आप अपनी बॉडी को फोर्स करते हैं, फ्लूइड ज्यादा लेते रहते हैं, वो फ्लूइड कहीं और जमा हो जाता है, किसी और ऑर्गन को डैमेज कर देता है. वो मे बी इफ यू आर गेटिंग बेनिफिट, आप किसी भी तरीके का बेनिफिट मिल रहा है, मे बी आपने फ्लूइड्स को भी रेस्ट्रिक्ट किया, शायद उसकी वजह से ठीक हो गया, या आपको प्यास लगना कम हो गया. जैसे अब दूसरी चीज आती है डिहाइड्रेशन के ऊपर. दुनिया की कोई भी डिहाइड्रेशन की थ्योरी परफेक्ट नहीं है. डिहाइड्रेशन कहीं भी डिफाइंड नहीं है. आप किसी भी वर्ड को ले लो, आप इन्फ्लेमेशन को ले लो, इट इज नॉट डिफाइंड. आप डिहाइड्रेशन ले लो, इट इज नॉट डिफाइंड. कौन सी ऐसी चीज है जो मेन बोला जाता है? डिहाइड्रेशन तो सारे मेडिसिन सिस्टम, सारे न्यूट्रिशन का बेसिस है ना. व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ डिहाइड्रेशन?
वही to starve yourself of water, of any kind of fluids.
सी कोई स्पेसिफिक डेफिनेशन तो नहीं है जिसको आप बोल सकते हैं. डिहाइड्रेशन बोलते हैं कि जी आपका मुंह सूख रहा है, उसको डिहाइड्रेशन बोलते हैं. व्हाट आर द सिम्टम्स? आपका स्किन को बोलते हैं, और आपका कितना प्यास लग रहा है उसको डिहाइड्रेशन बोलते हैं. ठीक है, मेरे पास कम से कम 1000 पीपल है ऑनलाइन. मैं रिकॉर्ड दे सकता हूँ सभी का फोन नंबर प्रोवाइड कर सकता हूँ. आप हर एक आदमी से बात कर सकते हैं. जितने लोगों का मुंह सूखता है 5 लीटर पानी पीता है, उसको मैं आधे लीटर पर लेकर आता हूँ, खाने के साथ पानी पीने के लिए बोलता हूँ, उसके अलावा सारा फ्लूइड बंद कर देता हूँ, चाय दूध, एवरीथिंग इज क्लोज। विद इन 24 to 48 आवर्स उसको प्यास लगना बंद हो जाता है, उसका सलाइवा बहुत ड्रास्टिकली इंप्रूव हो जाता है। और अगर आप, मैंने एक वीडियो और बनाया था जिसमें मैंने क्या किया, मैंने गूगल करना शुरू किया कि किन किन हेल्थ कंडीशंस में हमारा मुंह सूखता है। दुनिया की सारी बीमारियां जितनी भी क्रोनिक है सभी में मुंह सूखता है, और मुंह सूखने का कारण होता है बॉडी में एक्सेस फ्लूइड का होना। तो पूरी डिहाइड्रेशन की थ्योरी कंप्लीटली रिवर्स हो जाती है। डिहाइड्रेशन की थ्योरी गई तो पूरा मेडिसिन सिस्टम खत्म हो गया, और
सही।
कोई भी इस चीज को चैलेंज नहीं कर, जो मैं क्लेम करता हूँ कोई 1% भी उसमें स्कोप नहीं है। और किसी भी मेडिसिन सिस्टम, आप में से किसी भी प्लेटफॉर्म पर डिबेट करा दीजिए, कोई भी आदमी 2 मिनट से ऊपर स्टैंड नहीं कर सकता, जितना बड़ा मर्जी डॉक्टर हो, चाहे एमडी किया हो, चाहे उसने क्या कुछ भी किया हो। और ये चीज
एक बार मैं आपके वीडियोस को देखूंगा, आपने इतना समझाया, इतना मतलब होता है ना, मैं एक बार श्योरली आपकी वीडियोस को देखूंगा।
डेफिनेटली।
जी ठीक है, एक बार मुझे आपका पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू समझने लीजिए। जैसे आपने मुझे इतनी सारी चीजें बताई, इतनी सारी केस स्टडीज बताई हैं, आप बोल रहे हैं कि आपने वीडियोस भी अपलोड किए हैं, तो मुझे एक बार समझने लीजिए उन सबको, फिर उसके बाद आई विल गेट बैक टू यू।
श्योर।
थैंक यू फॉर योर टाइम सर, आपने
you.
कॉल किया खुद से, और थैंक यू इतनी सारी चीजें सुन रही, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you for being patient and listening.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं।